Hello everyone, welcome to Dumbledore Inn. And it just makes sense. We recently lost Dumbledore to a shaman, and a commenter, suggested Dumbledore Inn, and I was like, why didn't I think of that? So shout out to HJO for that particular comment on the hotel renovations part 2. So anyway, I've added a little bit of flair. I've also kicked out the wall an extra space just to kind of give it a little bit more, and I paved a little bit around the side. So now it looks a little more official. So as you can see, this flare on the door is representative of a wizard's hat. I wonder where that comes from. Maybe Dumbledore? Anyway, let's go inside. And as I had mentioned before, we are going to be making a portal hub. So, anyway, Albus Dumbledore, RIP, rest in peace, day 308. Oh, Albus. What the heck happened here? Some mystery or something. Oh, I know what happened. Never mind. Anyway, so yeah, this is our destination hub. I don't think we have to worry about the nighttime too much, but just in case, I'm going to eat real quick. Right, so this is our destination hub. So the idea is to have guests in the hotel, in the Dumbledore Inn, and this bed will be removed, and I'll stay elsewhere. And a new bed will be placed there for people that make a reservation in the future. And if when they wake up in the morning, the idea is for them to stay, a certain period of time, like 1 in-game day, 7 in-game days, whatever, and nights. And yeah, so while they're here, while they're enjoying their stay, eating food, and enjoying the scenery and stuff, reminiscing on Dumbledore, they have the opportunity to go traveling in the destination hub, and they should be able to select which portal they want to go into, such as like Black Forest, or to the Trader, or to the mall. If you haven't seen the mall video, I'll put a link right here. But yeah, so to the mall, or to grandma's house, stuff like that. So I've been slowly building this world so that people can enjoy and become kind of like tourists, if that makes sense. I know a lot of people can't afford travel, and so why not have a little bit of a, getaway in a video game. So, without further ado, we're going to start by placing this here to give us a nice halfway point. Boom. So I hope you were able to keep up with that. Now, we're going to go exactly 90 degrees out. You're going to do 2. And then we're going to do 1 tiny one. Just like that. Now, this is how I'm going to make this portal hub. I've made several different ones. Oh, sorry. Let's start that over again. So we're going to turn it 1 turn. And then we're going to clip it into that snapping point there. And we're going to do the same exact thing. 3. So 2 2-meter longs and 1 1-meter long. And then we're going to keep repeating that process. But before we do that, let's establish this portal in the center. So we're going to put this wall here. Boom, 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 and boom. Got the wall. Now we're going to... Oh, I need to get my portal gear. Alright, so... bunch of these, bunch of that. Okay, cool. I think that's enough for now. I'll probably grab some more here in a second. But let's just show you guys what I mean. So you're going to turn it facing out, obviously. And you're going to find a nice point where it actually wants to mesh. Maybe we can't have that there. I can't remember. Oh, what was that? That looked pretty good. So when it's red, you can't do it. But I think this wall is actually messing us up too. Let's try that again. Sorry. Thought I had this a little bit more figured out. What is going on here? I guess that's it. Okay. So that's the first portal. Now we're gonna insert those walls again for that particular one. I just like to face it this way for some reason. Cool. Now we got our first wall and our first portal. Now let's do it again. Turn one. Boom. 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 And now using this method, you can maximize the amount of portals in one space. So that's pretty cool. And then we go back to the portal selection. There we go. Oh, that seems to clip right in. Nice. Let's do that. Have it jet out just a little bit. And then we'll add our wall. Oh no, because I had two unnamed things. There we go. Okay, I think that's right, but let's be sure here. This usually isn't as difficult. I don't know what I'm struggling with right now. Alright, let's sit. This is a nice little trick if you never use it to get underneath stuff and establish yourself, and establish yourself a different viewpoint so you can use that as a starting point for some of your builds. Boom. There we go. That's portal 2. And I think that's as much as I want to tilt this way. So now we'll go to the back and we'll work from there. Am I out of wood already? Oh, I guess I am. Okay, well I got plenty. Don't worry, you guys. Here, we'll grab another set. Just turn one, find the clipping point. 1, 2, 1 meter, boom. Now I know this process is a little repetitive or whatnot, but I forgot about the portal. But it is a decent little project or process. Oh, carrying too much. I shouldn't took that double load of wood. There we go. That looks good, right? Yeah, that's fine. Ah, dang it. I'll name this one too. Phew. I actually kind of enjoy that noise, but I'm not sure about you guys, so I'll let you guys decide on your own. Now, is this gonna work as easy as it did the other time? I think that's it. Yeah, it looks right. Good, that was probably the fastest one. And so that's our third portal. Now, we'll build at least one more. I think we're gonna go for 5 though. Or at least, yeah, 5. 5 sounds good. So 1 turn, 1, 2, and 3. Perfect. And it, whoops, keep on mixing up my patterns here. There we go. Knock that in there. Oh crap. Ugh. Don't scream at me. Okay. Cool. And then I'll show you guys how it's gonna work. with a little tiny. Oh, is that it? I think that's it. The little teaser. Yeah, nah. Maybe a teaser. We'll see. Okay, so yeah, definitely a teaser though, of if anything. What the heck? Oh no, I left my door open. Oh, wait, what? What are they attacking? Can I see inside? What the heck? Oh my gosh. Ah! I didn't think they'd bother me. Okay, that's it. Alright, phew. They were just climbing on top of there. That's crazy. I did not know that that was a thing. Kind of neat though. Wonder what gave them that idea. Anyway, wow, that was unexpected. My goodness. Dumbledore, what was that? Please tell me. Jeez, that was wild. I've never seen that before. But I've also never built a pyramid, so. Alright, so, show you guys this, this thing. So, we're gonna delete the name. And it's unconnected. And we'll delete this name too. And then we'll change this one to number 4, right? Okay, cool. So now I want to show you guys that this actually works, is functional, and it doesn't actually, it doesn't mess with your, like, you don't phase into the next portal, okay? And that you can walk in and out, no problem. Right, so we've portaled in, and we successfully walked out. Now we're gonna walk through here. And that's why it's this length instead of a little tighter, is so you could fit actually. And we'll portal back. Oh my gosh. No way. I guess a little hop. But it should be a little smoother. I'll work out that particular detail before I show you guys some more videos. Yeah, I think this one's in just a little too far, and I'll just, because these ones are sticking out, as you can see, a lot more. Like that one's barely hanging out. This one's got a decent amount. So these ones should be better. So I'll just adjust that one off camera. So that's the idea, right? So now we'll go and we'll take a different portal over here. We'll take number 3 and we'll say, like, let's go to Grandma's house. Boom. Alright, so we're in the hotel. We are guests staying here. Blah, blah, blah. We just woke up. And, you know, we want to go to Grandma's house for some breakfast. See, yeah, I just fit right in there, no problem. Alright, so we come out in the smokehouse at the moment, overlooking the garden and the bees. It looks like my bees got attacked. Luckily bees aren't too hard to keep hold of. Yum. Anyway, so yeah, overlooking the garden and the bees. And then we got Grandma's house right here. So we come up the backyard onto the porch, and we gotta go through that kitchen door. We could have went through the other doors, but I struggle with the table at the moment. And we're here to get a meal. Hooray! That's so cool, right? And then we can go right back and be like, okay, I'm done at Grandma's house. I want to go back to the hotel for a little bit of scenery. And I have more stuff pre-built and still developing, such as the mall, which is pre-built, and you can see that video, I already told you. The observatory is literally just right outside. So when you're here at night, you can go up there and observe the stars and check out the landscape. Even during the day, it doesn't really matter. Also, I had a guest come in, um, and they built a little shack and destroyed the Life of Kyle episode 1 trees. No worries, I'll replant those. He didn't know, and I didn't tell him any better. So he built a little shack. So now that's part of my little village. So when you're a guest, you can come and visit and you can check out his little shack over there. And it's not far from, it's all walking distance from the hotel. Grandma's house is obviously walking distance as well. So I don't know if I'll portal to Grandma's house. Like, you can see it right there. But I will be portaling people to the trader, for instance, and stuff like that, like I had mentioned before. So anyway, before this video gets too long, I showcased the ideas. I showcased what I'm trying to do. If you would like to reserve a hotel booking, I don't know how popular this is going to get or anything like that, or if it's going to even work at all. Obviously, you would need the game first, and you would need to be at least at a minimum, a subscriber, and write a comment in that you would just like to stay at the inn, at the Dumbledore Inn. So, and then we'll try to hash out the details. Also, we opened up a Discord the other day. I will include a link to that in my description. So within the first 7 days, that link will be good. And I will also probably have to keep that one updated every 7 days. But anyway, before this gets too long, my apologies. Welcome to Dumbledore Inn, and I hope you are planning on staying. If you want, please subscribe, like, share, comment. Also, do yourself a favor, check out the tours playlist. I'll include that at the end of this video, so that you can take a little tour of the village ahead of time. But there's nothing like being there in real life and experiencing the world of Valheim in this particular fashion. So anyway, without further ado, thank you very much, and I'll catch you guys later.